Hi Glam Stars, I'm Maddie and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all a beauty hack. But before I get into this video, I want to take a second to ask you all to please hit that like button, because when you like your favorite YouTuber's video, it pushes it out to a broader audience, and we'd like to build a glam fam here, and we'd love to have you here if you haven't already subscribed. And let's get right into this beauty hack that I have to share with my Glam Stars on today. Have you ever suffered from any type of hair bumps from shaving, or just any type of issues in general, itchy skin after whatever the case may be? Well, I have the solution for you all on today, and I am definitely here to share these beauty tips and tricks with my Glam Stars. Those of y'all that suffer with hair bumps, those of y'all that can't quite use razors, whatever the case may be for you, I hope that this video can definitely shine some light on something that you may need help with. So for me, at such time that I did start growing hair, pubic hairs, whatever the case may be, I was very young. I want to say that I was around 10 or 11, and you know, my mom had taught me all the tricks and trades already of how to shave your legs, how to shave your underarms, how to shave everywhere pretty much. And for me personally, you know, I'd shave my legs, and my legs have always been fine with me shaving in the upwards motion because my hair on my legs grows down. But I've always been able to just shave up. I've never had an issue with it. And with my underarms, I've always shaved down. I want to share with you all the razors that I use really quickly for those of you ladies that do suffer from hair bumps. And then I'm going to get into some hair removal products that can help to wipe that hair off without you even having to shave if you do suffer from hair bumps. Okay, so I use the Gillette Venus Smooth razor blades. These are the ones that are blue. These are the ones that I've used for upwards of 2 years now, and I have never had an issue out of them. I've never gotten any hair bumps from these particular razors. They have been such a lifesaver to me. One of the biggest things that I can share with all of my glam fam is, if you are shaving, please do not buy disposable razor blades, or I just want to put out there, the cheap razor blades. Nope, you gotta let them go. Looks like another love TKO, okay? You gotta let them go. Because what they do is, most of the times they cause hair bumps. Some of them will cut you. You know, you tend to have a lot of problems with disposable razor blades, or just the cheap ones in general, where you can get like 5, 6, 10 of them in a pack for $5, okay? It's too good to be true. If it sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true. Now, for those of y'all that do not suffer from sensitive skin, y'all may be able to use those. Me, I can't. And a lot of my ladies watching this video, they can't. So invest and use some good razor blades, okay? The retail price for these is $17.97, and you get 8 in a pack. I will have the Amazon link listed down below for all the stuff that I'm sharing with you all in this video. Please keep in mind that I will earn a small commission. So if you're okay with your girl buying her a little meal at McDonald's, then go ahead and purchase from the link down below. But this razor blade right here it works wonders for the skin. It leaves your skin feeling so soft and so silky. I've never had any problems out of these razor blades. You don't have to worry about cutting yourself. If you do decide to shave your lady bits with these, you should have no problems, as long as you're shaving in the direction that your hair actually grows in. I know I'm getting a little bit personal, but the pubes down there, okay, if they grow in a downward position, you can't shave up. And if they grow in an upward position, you can't shave down, okay? That is what causes hair bumps in most cases, is us shaving in the opposite direction of which the hair grows. Which is what brings me to the next thing that I'm going to be sharing with you all in this video. So after I realized that I got hair bumps shaving down there, I stopped doing that. I got rid of that technique altogether, and I haven't experienced a hair bump altogether. And I'm telling y'all, even with the expensive razor blades, you can still get a hair bump, because it's utterly impossible to get all the hair off without shaving in the opposite direction of which the hair grows. So I ended up switching over to this, and my mom had told me about this once upon a time, and I was like, I'd like to try that. This is the Nair Hair Remover Bikini Cream hair removal cream for sensitive skin, and this is what it looks like. You can purchase this at your local Walmart's, Walgreens, I want to say CVS. I ended up getting this one on Amazon, and I got to the point where it was like, you know what, the world was pretty much shut down, so I was like, you know what, let me see if Amazon sells the Nair hair removal bikini cream. And I found it, because your girl don't like having no type of hair on her body whatsoever. I barely like having hair on my head, okay? That is why it stays shaved. I don't like having hair. I could have had some long, luscious, nice curls, but I don't like dealing with it. I don't like hair, and by all means necessary, I will get rid of hair, okay? So this just so happens to be the bikini cream that is great for those of you ladies that suffer from hair bumps, or for those of you ladies that have sensitive skin, because this right here is amazing. All that you do is apply this to the area that you are trying to get rid of hair in, and let it sit for about 10 minutes. I do 10 minutes. Let's read the instructions to see, okay, do not exceed 10 minutes. So I leave mine on for 10 minutes. If there's a lot of hair, you might need to apply a second layer, which is where you kind of override the instructions. So I definitely say know what type of skin that you have. If you have sensitive skin, 2 layers may not be the best bet for you, okay? Because it might be like, ooh, I need to get this off now. But I put on 2 layers all the time. I haven't experienced any problems with this, and I have very sensitive skin. I suffer from eczema. I suffer from having itchy skin if my skin is not properly taken care of, or if I'm not taking my allergy meds. So I definitely recommend just knowing what type of skin that you have, and if you are very prone to having reactions to things, then I'd say stick with the 1 layer and the whole 10-minute rules that are on here, okay? Now, really quickly, when it comes to anything that I'm mentioning, like product wise, definitely make sure to do a patch test. The reason being is because you want to make sure that you're not allergic to that specific product, and if you are, you definitely don't want to use it, okay? So do a patch test, and if everything works out fine, if you don't experience any type of reaction, then you're good to go, okay? You can get 3 little tubes of this for $22.79, and the reason why I switched over from this was because I felt like it was too expensive. You get this small little bit of product. It's like 1.7 ounces or something like that. So it's very itty bitty, and I was like, you know what, this isn't useful for me anymore. But this is made specifically for your bikini area. It wipes that hair right off. I don't like one thing about this one. Actually, 2 things. The first thing is that it comes in such a small tube, and the second thing is that it stinks. Like, I don't like the way that it smells. It smells like perm or something. Like, that's how it smells. So it doesn't smell very delightful. Now, after you wash, like, you should definitely be taking a shower after using any type of hair removal cream. Then you will definitely smell back the same, the way that you typically smell, I hope. And I hope that that's good. You shouldn't experience any problems with that. My thing is just make sure that you're only using these hair removal creams right before you're about to wash those cheeks off, okay? That's the nicest way that I could say it. Okay, and once I realized that the Nair hair removal cream wasn't very cost effective, I mean, you can try this out if you're not familiar with hair removal creams and you just want to see if something works for you. Definitely try it out. It's in such a small tube. You use this up in no time because hair grows back really fast, and then you can move on to the next best thing once you realize that this works fine for you. What I moved over to and what I started using is the Veet Legs and Body 3-in-1 Gel Cream Hair Removal. This removes any type of hair, it reduces ingrown hairs, and it leaves the skin feeling moisturized, which I definitely agree with, and I definitely can say to be true. And as you all can see, it's also in the pump form. It also has this little seal over the top as well, which keeps it nice and just how it needs to be, okay? So this right here gets rid of hair. It's for people who have sensitive skin. It's great for your body, and it leaves the skin so silky, okay? This one also smells delightful, okay? It does not stink like the Nair hair removal, so that's another thing to consider. And you get a lot of product in here. You get 13.5 fluid ounces of this versus how much is in here? 1.7 ounces. So you get a lot of product in this particular bottle. I've been using this particular bottle for a few months now. they tend to last me a very long time because I don't let my hair grow very long. Like I said, I don't like having hair anywhere on my body. It has lasted me for upwards of 4 or 5 months at this point. And I think that I have a couple more months left in there because it's still a lot left in this bottle. It's still pretty weighty. I think I'm probably only right here, I want to say. But pretty much it's the same exact thing with the Nair thing. You'll leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes, and once you see that hair, like you'll see your hair kind of like, I guess, dying right in front of your eyes. Like you can see it kind of falling off. Then you can take a face cloth, you can take a paper towel, a towel, whatever you want to use, and just wipe off that hair, and I promise you it'll come falling right off. So these are both amazing products, and these are definitely things that I want to recommend to my Glam Stars because I know that a lot of y'all have asked me about hair removal. They're also great for your underarms because shaving can darken up your underarms, so these will keep them light and intact, okay? So I definitely love these two products here, and I will have links down below for all of my Glam Stars that would like to purchase those two products. They will change your life. I promise you, you will never want to go back to shaving at all down there or any other area really, because the hair just falls off so gracefully. As I mentioned previously, definitely make sure that you are taking a shower after using these items, because I know a lot of people that'll be putting this stuff on and not taking a shower. You're nasty. I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna no judgment zone, but these products are definitely only to be used before you shower. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below if you've used these products and if they've been helpful to you, or if you plan on trying them. Always remember to keep glamming, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.